Hello friends, this is an amazing story from a Zen Master. To not be worried about the results. Glowing star. In a serene and tranquil monastery nestled high in the misty mountains, a wise Zen master named Master Ryokan was known for his profound wisdom and unshakable calm. His teachings attracted many disciples who sought to learn the art of mindfulness and inner peace. Among these disciples was a young man named Kaito, who was eager to understand the deeper meanings of life. One day, Kaito approached Master Ryokan with a troubled heart. "Master," he began, bowing respectfully, "I find myself constantly worried about the outcomes of my efforts. Whether it is in my studies, my work, or my personal relationships, I am always anxious about the results. How can I learn to let go of this anxiety and find peace?" Master Ryokan smiled gently and gestured for Kaito to sit with him under the ancient cherry blossom tree that stood at the edge of the monastery. The petals fluttered down like soft pink snow, creating a serene and beautiful atmosphere. "Kaito," the master said, "the key to peace lies not in the results of our actions, but in the actions themselves. Let me share with you a story that may help you understand." As they sat beneath the cherry blossom tree, Master Ryokan began his tale. Many years ago, in a village at the foot of these mountains, there lived a diligent craftsman named Haruto. Haruto was known for his exceptional skill in making pottery. Each piece he created was a work of art, crafted with precision and care. However, Haruto was constantly anxious about whether his work would be appreciated by others and whether it would bring him success and recognition. One year, a grand exhibition was announced in the city, and Haruto decided to participate, hoping to showcase his best work and gain acclaim. He worked tirelessly, putting his heart and soul into creating the perfect vase. As the exhibition approached, his anxiety grew. He feared that his creation might not be good enough, that it might be overlooked or criticized. On the day of the exhibition, Haruto's vase was displayed among many other beautiful works of art. As he wandered through the exhibition hall, he couldn't help but compare his work to others, feeling a mix of pride and fear. He waited anxiously for the judge's decision, his heart pounding with anticipation. In the midst of his anxiety, Haruto noticed an old monk quietly observing the artworks. The monk had a serene and peaceful demeanor, unaffected by the hustle and bustle around him. Curious and seeking solace, Haruto approached the monk and shared his worries. The monk listened patiently and then said, "Young man, why do you create your pottery?" Haruto replied, "I create because I love the art, but I also wish for my work to be recognized and appreciated by others." The monk smiled and placed a gentle hand on Haruto's shoulder. "Your love for the art is pure and true, but remember, the beauty of your work lies in the process of creation, not in the judgment of others. When you create with love and dedication, you have already succeeded. The results are merely a byproduct of your passion." These words struck a chord with Haruto. He realized that his anxiety stemmed from his attachment to the outcome rather than the joy of creating. With a newfound sense of clarity, he decided to focus on his craft without worrying about the results. Years passed, and Haruto continued to create beautiful pottery. He found joy and fulfillment in the process, and his work naturally began to attract attention and appreciation. He became known not just for his skill, but for the serenity and dedication he brought to his art. His journey taught him that true success lies in the love and effort we put into our actions, not in the external validation we seek. Master Ryokan paused, allowing the story to sink in. Kaito sat in reflective silence, feeling a deep sense of understanding and inspiration. Master Ryokan, Kaito said softly, I understand now. The true essence of our actions lies in the effort and dedication we put into them, not in the outcomes they produce. By focusing on the process, we can find peace and fulfillment. The Zen Master nodded approvingly. Exactly, Kaito. When we detach ourselves from the results and immerse ourselves fully in our actions, we find a sense of peace and purpose. This is the path to true mindfulness and inner calm. With renewed determination, Kaito thanked Master Ryokan and vowed to practice this wisdom in his daily life. He began to approach his studies, work, and relationships with a focus on the effort rather than the outcome. Over time, Kaito's demeanor transformed. He found joy and satisfaction in his actions, free from the anxiety of results. Kaito's journey of embracing the present moment and letting go of result-oriented thinking became a cornerstone of the teachings at the monastery. Disciples from far and wide came to learn the art of mindfulness from Master Ryokan and his now serene disciple, Kaito. The monastery became a beacon of peace and mindfulness, a place where the power of focusing on the journey was celebrated and cherished. And so, the legacy of finding peace in the process continued, passed down from one generation of disciples to the next. The teachings of Master Ryokan and the story of Haruto, the craftsman, became timeless lessons, reminding everyone that true fulfillment lies in the love and effort we put into our actions. Moral of the story: true peace and fulfillment come from embracing the process and dedicating yourself to your actions, not from worrying about the results. Focus on the journey, and the destination will take care of itself. This is Viral Motivation Stories. Thank you so much for watching and stay blessed. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.